everyone? Good morning. It's your girl Kayla here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm happy to have you guys here with me today. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys one of the WINKY LUX kitten palettes. This one is called the MERMAID kitten palette. And this is a palette that I feel deserves a little more recognition and a little more love and appreciation. On the back, it shows you all the shades, so I'm going to read them to you. This one right here is first shade. It's like a yellowish sandy color. It's called Sand Dollar. The whitish shimmer shade here, this is called Seafoam. And I'm going to open up the shades, of course, and show you too. Next to that one, we have this salmon-y kind of color. It's called Topless. Second row, this lighter pink sands. That purple shade is called Ursula. Reminds me of Little Mermaid. Ursula. This, I want to say it's like a bluish gray. It's called Under the Sea. This lighter green is called Siren. I love shades of green and shades of gold, so this palette is right up my alley. This darker green is called Seaweed, and this one, this beautiful, gorgeous gold shade is called Treasure. So we're going to open this palette up. Oh, look how beautiful. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. I think this is just a gorgeous palette, and these, I don't find a lot of the WINKY LUX palettes on, I don't find many videos of them on YouTube, so I decided to give this palette some extra love, some little extra recognition, appreciation, and kind of show it off to this world of YouTube. And sorry that was my little eye primer that just got knocked over. So I'm gonna show you. This was Sand Dollar. This one right here is Pink Sands. The bluish one is called Siren. The white one, as I mentioned before, which is a beautiful sparkle shade, shimmer. Not a satin, but a shimmer. Seafoam. Ursula. Under the Sea. This gold one is called Treasure. Seaweed. And Siren. So I'm going to put this palette here. It does have a little mirror, which is cool. I need something to hold it up with. And there we go. So first, I'm going to set my eyes with a primer. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-Hour Plus eye primer, and it also is, it has blue light defense as well. So I'm gonna take a little bit, well, enough to cover the eye. I'm gonna add a second coat on here because I need it to stay on me like super well. And if I have to, I will blend it out with my MAC 234 concealer and primer brush. Okay, I'll do the same one for this eye. Same amount of product. This primer is great, and it actually smells like it has like coconut water in it. It smells kind of like, has a light coconut scent to it. It smells really good actually. And do a second coat. Oops. Okay. That should be good. Oops, I got a little in my eye. That did not feel too great. Just touch up the side a little bit. Just bear with me, guys. We're gonna get into the fun part in just a moment. The only reason I didn't prime my eyes prior to hopping on cam is because I was trying to decide between this is one of my favorite eye primers, but so is my MAC Paint Pot Longwear eyeshadow primer as well. So I'm gonna put this back in here. It's completely blended out, so we're going to put this brush back. We don't need it. Now the first shade that I want to go in with is I think I want to go in with I think I want to go in with Sand Dollar first. This is a beautiful shade right here. The first shade, I want to go in with Sand Dollar first. So I'm going to take my Sony Cash brush. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find it. Just trying to clean it off because I didn't get a chance to fully wash it yesterday. So I'm going to use this little small shadow brush by Sony Cash. I'm going to go in with Sand Dollar. Hopefully there won't be much fallout. Okay. It's a very light shade, but it's very pretty. I'm just adding a little more onto the outer corner, trying to shape how I wanted my eyeliner to look. Once it's complete. Okay, so it's a very light shade, but it's still very pretty. I'm gonna go in with the same shade, obviously, on the other side. Okay, again, I'm gonna add a little more to the outer corner. There's little to no fallout, which is great. Okay, that looks really nice. I do like that. I'm just kind of smoothing out the top a little bit. Alright guys, the next shade that I want to go in with is going to be I think I'm going to go in with this beautiful blue on the outside. Actually, I'm going with this one, Pink Sands. Sorry guys. That one. Okay, it's like a sheer color, but it's pretty. I'm going to add a little bit more. Okay, and do the same on the other side. It's like a light salmon color, it's very pretty. And then right after this shade, we're going to go in with a really sparkly, darker shade. So I'm trying to do like a mermaid type of look, because it's a mermaid palette. So that's what the kind of look that I'm going for today, guys. And I also want to thank you guys for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me, and each like means a lot to me. Even one additional subscriber means a lot to me. Speaking of that, have you hit that subscribe button yet? Please hit that button before you leave. I will never let you down. I will never disappoint you. I will always impress you. And I can promise you that. And I can keep that promise. Alright, now let's go in with this blue. That blue, which is called Under the Sea. Under the Sea. Now the Little Mermaid song is stuck in my head, guys. Okay, I got a decent amount. I'm gonna put it in the outer corners. So why is it not that pigmented? It should be. It looks like it's darker. I'm pressing pretty hard too, but I'm not really getting that much of a color payoff. And I'm using a good brush too. Okay, so I guess it's the kind of shade where you gotta build it up a little bit. It's okay, I can work with it. I'm used to having to work with different textured shadows, blushes, and cream blushes. Alright, and again, Looks like I need to put even more blue on it. Blue's taking forever to build up. I don't know why. It looks very pigmented pan. But you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a little blue on the other side, and then I'm gonna blend this in with the dark green shade, and hopefully that'll help it kind of darken up a little bit. Because I always like to darken out and kind of smoke out my outer corners. And not all of the looks that I go for, but most of them. Alright, so I'm going to take blue on the other side. Alright guys, this blue is not working. I don't know why. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a darker shade because we're gonna go in with this dark green right there. Hopefully this one's more pigmented. I'm hoping it will be. Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh, okay, so I'm just blending this. I'm kind of packing it on and along the lash line just a little bit. But I'm mainly focusing on the outer corner. Okay. I'm going to build that up a little bit more. I don't know if it's the shadows that aren't like applying as pigmented as the other WINKY LUX palettes that I have, or if it's the primer, but I never had trouble with its primer in the past, so I don't see it to be the primer. I was trying to make a wing. I'm trying to rather, but with this brush it's kind of hard to make a wing shape. Okay, so I'm going to do the same on the other side. Build up a little bit more. Okay, so just gonna try to make the wing like I did before. Alright, why isn't that one coming out like the other side was? I do not know, but I'm gonna fix it with a different palette once I finish with this one. Now I'm gonna take a different brush. I'm going to take I'm gonna take the gold right here. Hopefully this gold will be more pigmented than the others. I have a feeling it will be. Okay, see that's what I was looking for. More color payoff. I'm gonna blend it into the green. Alright guys, so I'm gonna take a few shades from this palette, which is the Major Love palette by Too Faced, to finish up this look. Because unfortunately the other colors in the WINKY LUX palette were not giving me the color payoff in which my other WINKY LUX palettes did. So I'm gonna take a different brush. This is my Lux brush, but the number got scratched off. It's clean, it's just stained. So I'm gonna go in with this beautiful golden shade right here. Oops. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. That's what I was looking for. For like 10 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna finish up the other eye, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final look. And then I'm gonna put my lashes on, and then I'm gonna hop back on camera. Just give me like 1 minute. Okay guys, so here is the final look. My eyes are done. I've got my lashes on. I've got my highlighter on. I've got my lipstick on, which is the Maybelline Ultimate lipstick shade in called More Cedar. It's a beautiful brown shade, as you can see. So I really thank each and every one of you for taking a few minutes out of your morning, day, or night, wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is by you. By me, it's 7:12 a.m. And I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you then. Bye guys. I love you all.